Hello everybody, welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martel. Trying to get our squad through the rest of this war. I've only got 3 of my originals remaining. One of them is out in the hospital. So I'm going to try to get a little more rolling in here, get see if we can get our to the point where we have to set up our next mission. Alright, so let's get down the chart, events, and we are in the reserve. We're actually in the front lines again. Alright, there we go. Something like that'll work. Try to get everything situated so everybody can see what the hell I'm doing here. All right. We're on the 1st of April, 1945. We're on the front lines. We just got 3 replacements in. That was I think, was our last event. Yes, and then prior to that, after our mission, we got sent to the rear. Got a 48-hour pass. Got a replacement. Got sent to the front line and got 2 more replacements. So we're up to manpower. We just got one guy in the hospital at Breed, and I'd like to get him back. He's my salty dog. I got quite a few rookies out here, so we're gonna roll right now and see if we can get like some patrols and stuff going on. Get some of these guys some experience. 78. I don't think we're gonna get the chance. Rolling right away for a mission. One these days plus 6 is 2 days. And we're gonna have to roll for the mission. We are in Germany. We'll roll 70. And that's another attack in the village again. Man, we've attacked villages a lot. It's called rain, of course. Clift and I were just talking about that. We seem to do a lot of our slogging in the rain and the mud, and I agree with you. I've done a lot of it. I'm going to have another rainy day, and I may just, man, this is a 2-minute video. I may just end up setting this one up. Yeah, let's do that. I'll pull everything off to the side, get combat fired up. All right, start getting our weather and stuff in here. I usually got a little routine I follow when I start. Lately, I've gotten out of it, and I need to get back into it. I tried new smoke out too. Clifton and I were after my last scenario. Those of you that watched, I missed a lot of smoke and stuff, so I put the smoke in full size, and I think that'll be a little bit better. You can still see underneath of them, and you should be able to. I don't know. You should be able to see better. We'll see. I think I'm gonna like it because I really they were right in the middle of everything. I just had stuff everywhere and completely missed them twice after I reminded myself too. Wind direction, we're not doing that yet. We need to go just straight to utility. No, I see I completely already messed up here. Yeah, we're right. Our morale is we took a hit because we lost 2 guys. Good. And good morale doesn't translate into much good for us on the battlefield. That's going to give us 1 RR, which is not really a lot. So I'll put that out regardless. And then we've also got one. Do I still got 2 guys at lucky or just one? We took a beating that time. I'm going to have to look at my roster sheets. There's a lot of green in the squad now. All right, Simmons has luck. So does Reed, but Reed's on the IR. So we just got one. All right. We're clear. No, we're not. We're raining. Ground conditions are still firm for the time being. Time of day is daylight. Campaign morale is good. All right. Let's see, what are we up against here so I can cry myself to sleep tonight. No reconnaissance, hand size of 2. Enemy shooting at -1. We use that right away. No trained medics, average quality, no elites, no machine guns, no snipers. Small size. This is a good one to start out with. This is a good one. I'm not gonna cry to sleep on this one. Just a small size, average crew on an attack on the village. That's all right. I can deal with that. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'm going to pause this quick while I set up my squad because you guys don't need to see me do that. You've seen me do that quite a few times now, and you don't need to see me do that again. Um, just setting my paper dolls up. So I'll be back with that, and then we'll continue with the rest of this. All right, the crew's all here. We're looking at average. So let's get the setup going here. Average quality is going to be everybody from 3 to 15. At least no machine guns this time. They ripped me a new one last time. 3 to 15. And of course, 5 dummies. And here's 2 getting a lot of dummies and getting out of here alive. This is like the baptism of fire of my 3 rookies. They're not even getting a chance to go out on patrol before they get thrown in there. I was kind of hoping to buy enough time until Reed came back, and that's just not happening. That was a long shot. I mean, he's not back till the end of the month. I haven't gone that long without a mission. This campaign is really engrossing for those of you that haven't tried one yet. You get really involved in um, hitting the wrong key. You're really involved in your group, and it seriously was tough on me when I lost 2. Oh, good lord, here I am again. When I lost 2 of my regulars, they were 2 of my favorites too, Diaz and Wilson last time. I was just starting to get Wilson, my BAR gunner, some good stats. Some of the guys seemed to shoot right up with weapon skills and stuff, and Wilson just could not get them until the end. And now here I am again with a damn rookie. It's gonna be interesting. Freaking boots. Um, anyway, enough of that. Oh, let's see. We're going to be setting up. They set up after I set up, so we've got to figure out where I'm setting up first. A lot of charts in this first scenario, so I got to dig my way through it. No fortifications. That's always good. No vehicles. No Panzerfaust. No nothing for us either. No, do got a roll for, and I put that in the Jeep. Is whether we get a Jeep or not. For every mission, 9. No Jeep is available. I mean, that came in handy last time. Once we got Ramirez and Coleman in position, Ramirez ripped out 4 of them. So, default attacking event table. Um, the enemy default level is alert. Nope, they're going to be unprepared and not alert. So, their default morale is level, normal. Ours is bold, which is good because we don't get anything extra from our squad morale right now. We took a real beating on that last. Even though we won, we took a beating with the casualties. Hand size, we got the two up there. Our friendly board edge is to the left here. We're going to be coming in from columns 1 to 3. Let me get my guys situated in two groups. I usually like, well, we got submachine gun on 1 and 2. We'll put our BAR in the northern. I like to have them try and come around and get in there. So I'm almost tempted to put him down here this time and see if I can get him to work into the village better. There are times where he really doesn't take place in the action because he cannot sprint. Down here he wouldn't have to. I'm going to put him in my southern flank this time. We got I think I forgot to put my medic on. I did. Scott is my medic. And a rookie. So I'm trying to spread my rookies out a little bit. So we'll put Scott up here with him, and we'll put Coleman, who used to be my rookie and is no longer, down there in the southern flank. Rifle Grenadiers, I got 3 of them. One group's going to be in riflemen. Damn, we're really lacking on rifle skill now. We just lost with Reed out and the 2 casualties we took. We just really took this one. The rifle grenadiers are pretty good. Um, yeah, I need to split up Baker a little bit, so we're going to put him up here because I want them broken up, and we need an extra TQ up there, a little better TQ than we got. I'll put Simmons down here because he's got good DQ, and Murphy there, and Peterson there. A rookie one and Ramirez fast. Yeah, I'll put him up here. I think that's good. I think that's good. We're going to set them on up. That's what we get. And we all need to be hidden too. It's a whole different crew, man. I just what is it? A quarter of my group has changed now, and I got to get used to them again. I was really liking the crew I had, and they were starting to round out nicely, and I went and lost them. I'm going to put these guys high and tight right up here, and they're all going to come in with sprint orders because I like to go in aggressive on that first turn. I'm going to go ahead and give them now while I'm up here. Oh, come on, Greg. Oh, well, too late now. All right, and I will go ahead and send this card down because I'm going to get rid of that one first so that doesn't hurt us when we need to shoot. These guys, this is going to be pretty simple. Actually, I want my assistant squad leader down here where he can get into the action quick with his Thompson. He's important. The BAR, I'm going to try and loop him around and get him in trees. He can't sprint. Actually, I'm going to bring him down here. I'll switch them around. My squad leader, assistant squad leader, he can sprint, so I'll put him up here where he can do some sprinting. He can't sprint. I'll have him work his way in down here. But really like to have him close to the squad leader. I don't like having my rookies off by themselves. This guy will stick with the squad leader. I will do this. I'll keep Coleman down here with him. And I'll keep Simmons kind of close to him, so we got some experience down there. Peterson will help me keep Walker in line up here. My other rook is Scott right there. Don't really want him on my flank. Let's trade him and Murphy. Keep him near my squad leader. These three will take the top high road, and these guys will come in around these trees, I think. All right, that's my setup for them. Weather is range. We're going to have -1 weapon skill, anything over 2. Unless I forget. I tend to forget things. No artillery. Um, we will get the marker in here. It is on 2-2 facing 2-1. That'll be standard. And wind. Why did I close that? I still need to do the oops, wind is going to be direction 6. I seem to get that a lot. All right. And 14 turns. Now the Germans set up in the village. We get to roll a d6 for different setups. So 4. And we are a small setup, if I remember right. Yeah, small setup. 4 small is only going to bring out 5, 10 soldiers to start. Now I'm alright with that. No, I'm not going to call it a cakewalk because in no way, shape, or form has any of them turned into cakewalks yet. I don't know. Some of them have been kind of easy. Half is 5. Half again will be 3. All right, let's get them set up. I'm going to have 10 of them. 2509. There is absolutely no fortifications, so they don't get anything. 2509. It's one building. 2708, excuse me, right there. 2801. 2804. 2811. In the wall. 2902. Damn. 2903. These guys don't have foxholes, so they're kind of going to be left open. 2907. It looks like they're concentrated in the back here too. That's going to actually let me get into the village pretty easy. 3109. 3306. Yes, they are. They are all waiting, and they are all unprepared. That's going to help us get a get-go going there. This was going to be not as bad. Last time I had 43 freaking possible Germans coming at me. That was, and they were high quality too. So this is going to be a lot easier to face than that was. That was tough, and as you see by my casualties, we lost two killed and 2 wounded in that one. All right, they're set up now. Is there reinforcements, or is this all I got to deal with? Wow. Only 10 possibles. This is what we got to deal with. That is not bad at all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start this one up. I really kind of, I don't know, I can't seem to put this game down for too long. Let me save up my campaign. Don't need that sitting up here. And we're at 20 minutes, so we should be able to get the first turn in here pretty easily. Germans get no orders, so we will just give them cards for initiative. They're all waiting, all 10 of them. But I don't know how to act with a small force like this. This is like, come on, Greg, you need this over here to set that up. It's just like got me definitely all kind of screwed up. I'm not used to that. We got a red, Charlie, blue, Baker. But it will be good to start out my rookies with a scenario like this. Hopefully, we can get them 2 and 3 experience points. That we got able, yellow, and then white. And I forgot to really look when I didn't really pay attention to setting them up. There's so few of them. There might be some that don't even have a color on the table. We got red, yellow, white. There is no blue. Outstanding. I can take blue and put that in the holding box. Move everybody down one. Wow, this is definitely an oddball start. I'll take it. I was looking for a patrol, but a small mission will be just as well. And we only have the two. Oh, the one re-roll goes with my guy that has luck. That would be down there, Simmons. He's the only one that can use that one. And I forgot to put sprint on all these guys. All right, now we're ready. Oh no, I don't want to sprint. Yeah, no, I don't want. I didn't want to do that. They can't really sprint up here. Not first impulse. I'm gonna put them all evade because there's so much shit down here that's why I ended up putting my BAR down here because they can't sprint. I'm gonna try and keep him with them this time, so they're all gonna be evades. All right, let's get this going then. Reg can't do anything. Charlie, and actually all three of my guys can go. All three of my groups can go. So we're just gonna go ahead and move them all. You guys are gonna go just like this, nice and easy. These guys are all gonna be sprinting. I'm gonna double him up. That'll bring yellow up, and they can't do anything, and neither can white, so that's the end of impulse number 1. Go straight into impulse number 2. Red again can't do anything. Charlie, all of them again. I'm just going to go ahead and move them. They're all sprinting. They're going to sprint to there. These guys are all evading. I'm going to move them up here. All right. And yellow and white again can't do anything. That's the end of impulse number 2. We go to impulse 3. Red again can't do anything. My guys again are moving. I want 2 guys over on this side and 2 guys down here in the trees. So we're going to start breaking these 2 up right now. They're going to take over my trees and be low cover down here. I do got to start watching. I don't think that any of these guys can be seen yet, but I do got to start watching. Yeah, they're not going to be able to see squat. Not for a while. The best this guy can do. Will be when we hit these trees. And this guy, because of that house, You'll be able to see them when they hit them trees. Yeah, he can't see him because of that. So he'll only be able to see them when they get down into this depression. Of course, when they hit the depression, they're going to duck back, so then they're not going to be able to see him. So we're good for a little while. All right, my guys, Impulse 3. 1, 2, 3. That was Impulse 3. We were done with them. 1, 2. We didn't move these guys yet. These guys are going to go up here. I'm going to send these guys more down on the southern group and get these guys broken up a little bit now. Yellow and white still can't do anything. These guys really have nobody to see my southern flank, so I'm just going to rip my guys right in down here. I think I'm actually even going to change my tactic on these guys and have them all run for here. I'll bring these guys in heavy down here through this house and these trees and maybe through these rocks and come up from the south. A lot changes when you find out what the lay of the land is. Red can't do anything yet, so we're going to have our three groups go. Going to run to there and duck back. Still can't see anybody. I don't think he can. We will go ahead and check it. Well, he's not going to be able to see anybody. Definitely not. All right. And we've got Scott. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets caught. Damn boot. Yeah, I'm upset with him because they replaced Diaz and Wilson. And he can't see him either. I'm going to go ahead and sprint him down into there too and have him duck back. I really don't care if they get seen at this point. I'm not too afraid of what's up against me. And he will be able to see that one guy or attempt to see him. That is a range of 16. Let's get our handy dandy spotting chart out. 16 is going to be a -1. He's got no orders and he is in a building. That's -4 total. And we are 6. We need a 0, 1, or 2. We do not know he's there. These guys are both sprinting. They're right here. Nobody's going to be able to see them. These guys are all evading. I'll start bringing them down this way again. And that's going to be the end of, well, actually, I can actually try to spot over here, I think. He's yellow. Yellow gets to go, so he can make a spot. That's a -1. Ducking back into depression. -2, -3. He needs a 0 or 1 to see him and does not. So that's going to be it. Turn number 1 is over. Nice, quick, and easy turn. It's going to be probably a quick little game here because there's only 10 possible Germans up there. We outnumber them for a change. Now we're going to go to turn number 2. We'll get rid of all the cards. Got that nice -1 card out of the way. I did not just send them. Yes, I did. Sent them all to the... our initiative is going to be this one. Not bad initiative except for Able. And that was about 29 minutes. I'm going to do a turn number 2. I think that's going to be just as quick. We can remove these. We can remove all orders. I'm going to go ahead and give these guys more orders to train up here. I'm still going to sprint these 3. I don't care. I think we can get them in a good position down in these buildings fast. These guys, they're just going to... there's no sense hurrying this. I'm going to go ahead and sneak these 2 guys. into these trees, and I don't even have to move on the first impulse if I don't feel like it, or second impulse. I could just put them in there in the fourth. It would still behoove me to have them sprint, I think. Get these three guys to sprint. And these three guys are just going to have to cross over the stream. Yeah, I'm going to have these guys sprint and try and put them in a different. Oh boy, I'm messing up again. Don't mind me. Sprint them. These three guys are going to be an evade. Now I'm going to sprint these guys into positions over here and then try to cross into this. These guys are going to take the longer route. All right. Initiative. Did I discard that card? Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's my initiative, not a discard. They're easy and we don't have blues, so we just have the three of them to pull out. All right. This will be easy. Charlie, Red, Baker. Oops, never sent them to the holding box. Charlie, Red, Baker. And then we have um, white, yellow, Abel. Oh, not blue, Abel. So used to throwing blue out there. All right, Charlie going to start it off. He's going to sprint right to there. He's sneaking, not doing anything. We got an evade right here. Got a sprint right here. Got a sprint right here. I'm going to send him down. This guy too, so we don't have to duck back through them rocks and stuff. He'll just come around the rocks. Change my plan now. I know what's going on a little better. That's Charlie. Red. Red can't see anybody. I do got to watch this. They are up on a hill. That's a one level. This is a one level. Trees are a one level. Do got to watch it though. I get carried away sometimes. Orchards are also a one level. Yeah, they still can't, are not going to be able to see with all these buildings and trees and stuff there. Even the guys on the hill can't do anything yet. There's just not much for them to do but sit back and wait for me to get in position, which I'll be happy to do. Red's done. Baker, my green group now. He's going to sprint to there. He's going to sprint to there. He's evading to there. White. Oh, what's going on here? Can't see him. Can't see him. So nothing going on with white. Yellow. I don't think he can see them again, but we're going to try it. Nope, they're behind that tree now. Abel. Remember, those of you that watched my previous missions know that this used to be my assistant squad leader. He's come along well. He took over when um, Parker got sent home with illness. Sneaking, I'm not going to move him the first impulse. I'm just going to move him the second so we don't give up our position right away. Evade. That's it for impulse 1. Go to impulse number 2. Charlie. He's going to sprint. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the tree. Just because I like keeping guys in cover. And there's still nothing he can do to spot. He can actually try to spot this guy quick with his 3. I think that's going to happen. -1, -2, 3. He needs a 0 and some help. A 0, got the 0. That's a -4, so he needs a 0 and a 2. Oh my God. Roll a 0 on a spot. That's a sleepy guard. We know he's there. He doesn't know we're there yet. And that's my rookie stepping up to the plate. Scott, you go, Scott. I'm going to leave these guys sit there a while. I think we already ascertained I was going to do that. Sprinting, he's going to sprint to there. He's going to follow. Evading, I'll evade him there. Red can't do anything yet. I'll make damn sure, just because we got a lot of moving parts here now. If he was higher, there'd be a blind spot, but he's not. He's equal to these. So there is no blind spot. Once they're through there, they can't see squat. So there's really not many avenues for them to see. And this guy's on the ground, so Red can't do anything. Baker, he is sprinting. I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna have him head down for that building. This guy's sprinting to there. I want him evading into the hedgerow. White, yellow. All they can really do is try and spot. This guy's a 4. -1, sprinting in trees. 0. So he needs a 3, and he does spot me. So now he knows we're there. He will remove that. And I don't think he gets an order till not until the next impulse, and then he can't really act on it until the following. He does not get the order till next impulse, then he'll be able to act on it. White, I don't think White can see anybody yet either. Nope. I could have been a little more discreet with him, but that's all right. It's not going to hurt. Gotta watch it. These guys might be able to see down here too. You gotta be careful. Lines of sight can sneak up on you in a hurry. No, he's no way. No way. All right. Abel. He's sprinting around the rocks. He's sneaking. We'll do that on impulse 4. He's evading right to there. That's impulse 2. Go to impulse number 3. Charlie. He's going to continue to sprint. He's sneaking, not this impulse. I want to hold him out. These guys are sprinting to here. He's sprinting to there. He's evading down to here. Red. Still no line of sight. He's got buildings blocking him for him. And this guy can't see because of all the buildings there, so they're done. Baker. Sprinting into the trees. I'm going to keep him going too. The way we're going, I'm going to take chances I wouldn't normally take. This is a really good setup for us. They're way back in the corner. We can take this board by storm and get in positions we want. Baker, we'll put him in that tree. He's going to evade down into the stream. Not yet. No, they can't see me yet. White, double check it. I couldn't see them. They can't see me. Nope. Yellow, he gets his order, and he is in cover. Yellow, our normal in cover is going to be an aimed fire. Can't act on it until next impulse. We can go ahead and get rid of his unprepared now. And the sucky part is I think he's going to be able to see and fire, which is going to work. This is where initiative and stuff comes in. I do want to move these guys into the air. No, he can't fire because he will not have them spotted. He will be able to spot them, but he will not be able to do anything else about it. Abel, he's going to sprint around the rocks into that tree. We're not going to do anything to Impulse 4 with him. He is evading right to there. End of Impulse 3. We go to Impulse 4. Charlie. Going to have him sprint. I'm going to have him sprint to there. There's no reason to be sly about this. We're going to try and take these houses one by one. It is Impulse 4. He's got to sneak into here. And he can attempt to spot him. 14 is going to be a -1 in the building. With no order, it's a -3. So we need a 1 or a 0. And we get a 9. We will get rid of that right away. 6 still doesn't see him. Red. I still don't think he can see anybody. Oh, yes, he can. That is clear and easy. So he doesn't even have to spot him. He can see him. So that's going to get rid of his waiting. He will get an order next impulse, which will be next turn. Got a little aggressive there. That's all right. We're not getting shot at. Baker. I'm going to sprint into the building. And actually, if I let him spot me, I should have been able to spot him, and I will do that. 3. That's a long. Maybe. Yeah, that's still 12. 12 is still a -1. No order in the open, 0. So we got a 3, 2 to see him. We do not. I don't think this guy can see anybody, but we'll double check it because things are getting interesting here. Nope. All right, Baker down here. I never moved Charlie down here either. Boy, I'm a mess. He's he's sprinting. He's evading. He's evading to there. And he's down below, so they're not going to be able to see each other. All right, white, yellow. Actually, this guy can see. Try and spot him. 4, 3, sneaking in trees. 2, 1, 4 does not see him. This guy can't see him, can't see him, can't see him, so he's unaware of everything. Can't see him because of the buildings. He doesn't go anywhere. Yellow. This guy has an aimed fire order. He can actually act on that now. Can he actually see somebody to fire? No. 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 He's not going to fire and wake everybody up. Nor can he spot anybody. Abel is going to sprint into the foxholes. The crater. This guy's going to sneak into here and attempt to spot him. Nope. Yep. No, I don't know. That's awful close. That's what we got Vassal for. Nah, there's a little bit of tree catching there. All right. We're behind this hill in the house, so he can't see anything. Abel down here. He's just going to evade right to there. And that's going to be the end of impulse number 4, the end of turn number 2. We're moving right along here. Way too easy. Nothing to check on orders and stuff, so we'll go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. What we do have to do end of turn is anybody within 3 hexes of him becomes automatically aware, and he is not. This guy, these guys will become aware, and this guy's within 3 of him too. And that's not the ripple effect. It has to be from the original guys. So these guys don't ripple. All right. And that's going to be it for turn number 2. I will go ahead and start another video up for the next video, for the next turn. Thank you all for joining me, and you all have a great night. Combat 2 at Compass Games.